This one is for all those that are about to graduate from high school. Because some of you are not aware what your next step is going to be. Let me give you a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. You can be and do whatever you set your mind to. You don't necessarily need to be in a situation that pretty much makes you feel like there's no hope. Just because you went to school for 12 years doesn't really truly necessarily mean that you have to continue to go to school if you don't want to. You see, it's portions in life that kind of set the stage for us to see which direction we're going to go. Now, some people are going to tell you that you have to go to school, you have to do this, you have to do that. But like I've said it before, stare in the mirror for a second or a couple minutes. Just looking at the different parts of your face. Get familiar with who you are. And ask yourself, what do you really want to do? It's not what your parents wish for you to be. I mean, as parents, we have the best interest for you. But as parents, we don't have all the answers. I mean, we want and we wish the best for our offspring. But truth be told, as a child going to be a young adult, you need to break from the cycle. You need to do you. You got to figure out what you want to do with your time. And don't allow anybody around you to influence you to do something that you don't think you like. I can't stress that enough. The other day I thought to myself, why do we keep living the same thing day in and day out? I'll tell you why. Because we weren't taught or explained that it's okay to do what makes you happy. And when we think about it, if you're a teacher, I hope you're a teacher because you want to teach others to not fail where you fail. If you have a 9-to-5, well, that's because it's by design. You have to have a 9-to-5. You have to go to work. You have to pay taxes. And you don't have to continue going to a 9-to-5 that you hate, because then that means you're not living your life to your full potential. If you're a parent, then you're okay. That means that you want to take on the role of the most highest level of adventure. Because as a parent, you're going to go through trials and tribulations, and if you thought growing up was a story to be told, just imagine when you have to provide safety, comfort, and all the goodness in life to another human being. That's a little copy of yourself. That's tough. If you're a police officer, I would presume is because you always saw how life wasn't fair, and you wanted to position yourself in life to where you can level the playing field, serve and protect. Firefighter, you got to be a different kind of person to be a firefighter, because you're going to constantly be running into danger. Again, it's because it's in your nature that you want to help others. But those professions there are very critical and scary too, because not only are you running towards danger, but you also have to have the proper mindset to deal with fatalities, man. And those are just examples of what life can give us. Choices that we have. And if you want to be a painter, that means you just want to be creative and you want to do your thing. And that's fine. But the truth be told, you need to figure out real quick, the most valuable thing you have here in this life is your time. You need to protect that. Be mindful where you spend it. Time is a different form of currency. Fortunately, we can't put it in a bank and let it accumulate interest. Time is a currency that's going to pass you by whether you use it or not. So I believe your best bet is to make sure that you utilize your time proper, because if not, I don't know what to tell you. At that point, you need to make sure that you just accept what's in front of you and go with it. So protect your time. You got this. Many options to you. You got this. Don't feel stuck. Take a breath. I'm here for you. I believe in you. And I'm proud of you.